Is stopping drinking dangerous? That's a very common question that I get. I heard it was dangerous just to stop drinking. The reality is, yes. The immediate removal of any type of substance that your body has become dependent on will or can be dangerous. My question is, though, how come your body got dependent on this substance? The amount that you drink is basically what determines, the amount and frequency that you drink is what can determine the dangers of stopping. I want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a physician. I'm not a clinician. I have no medical knowledge or training on how to do this. I've survived it though. I survived stopping drinking without going to rehab or jail. I went to the hospital. I had epileptic seizures. I was standing outside of my job and I was smoking a cigarette the first time that it happened. Cigarette smoke is going up my face and my ear starts ringing. And both ears start ringing. The heck's going on? Take another drag. Let it out. How come my vision is going yellow? My vision is closing in. Hold on, I need to get inside. Go to touch the door, and that was the last thing that I remember. The next thing I remember is being strapped down to a ambulance bed, being asked who the president was, what day it was, when's my birthday. Found out that I had a seizure and I blacked out. They told me they had to take me to the hospital. So yes, it is dangerous to stop drinking. But what's more dangerous? Figuring out a way to stop drinking that doesn't kill you, or not even addressing the problem. How dangerous is it to continue to drink? You see, a lot of people want to say the fear is what stops them. I had one lady tell me, oh, my brother, he has me go buy him a couple beers every day because if I don't, he could die. Okay. Like I said, it's frequency and volume. How much you're drinking and how often you're drinking. For me, the episodes that I had, my seizures, is when I wouldn't drink for 2 hours. If I wasn't consistently putting alcohol in my system, then my body was freaking out. You can only imagine how I had to manage my drinking. Up in the morning, know where my drink's at. Shower, get ready, on the way to work, stop and buy some more. Great, I have a sip right in the parking lot. Cool, next break, I know I'm going to go outside, I'm going to drink, smoke a cigarette so I don't smell, come back inside. Lunch break, wonderful, let's go buy some more, get me through the last half of my day, and by the time I'm back, I'm buzzed. Second break comes around, let's fine tune this buzz real quick, I'm almost done with the day. Woo, off work, great. Slam this thing in the parking lot, let me go buy some more and go home. Every 2 hours, I had trained myself to consume alcohol. So no wonder my body didn't want to go longer. It didn't know how to go longer without it. I trained my body that way, so I figured I could retrain my body again. Small increments at a time. In my program, the do-it-yourself one that I have online, that's the structure. You set a small goal that you're going to accomplish. It's got to be specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable for you to do, and you have to give yourself a time limit. Quick crash course, 24 hours. In that 24 hours, how much did you drink previously? How much are you going to drink right now? I'm not saying go completely abstinent. That's the dangerous part, quite honestly. But if you change your mindset to, all right, I'm going to reduce instead of maintain the amount that I have, your body will start to retrain itself that way. That's how I went from drinking 2 bottles a day of rum to absolutely none. It can be done. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to show you the steps. And that's the first one. Acknowledge where you're at. Because stopping drinking is only dangerous when you don't know the frequency that you drink in, how many times, how often, and the amount that you drink. I could kill a half pint every 2 hours. No problem. I knew the amount. I knew the frequency. What is your frequency? What is your amount? You see, if you don't know those two, then you don't have a starting point. And if you don't have a starting point and you just shoot off some random thought, oh, I'm going to stop today, into the wind, yeah, it's going to be dangerous. Come on now. But if you do the same thing that got you there, slowly remove it, slowly decrease the amount that you drink, after a month, you could pretty much reduce yourself. 2 months, you could reduce yourself. And if you need help doing that, let me know. My website has plenty of free opportunities for you to connect. But I truly believe that you can stop drinking on your own, without rehab, without AA, without a religious organization. If you change the way that you think about it. You're in a dangerous spot. It's dangerous if you keep on going, and it's dangerous if you turn back. Which one's going to be safer? Turning back to when you didn't drink? Yeah, that's way safer. Keep on going forward, and it gets worse. I'm not here to tell you how to do recovery. I have steps. If you want to know, I can offer that. Well, I am here to help guide you through some thoughts. So ask yourself, please, what are the dangers if I keep on drinking? What are the dangers if I keep on using? Weigh those costs. See what those dangers are. And ask yourself if you're really ready to face them. Because if you're not, then you need to change. And there's ways to do it. And if I can get it done, I believe anybody can. You weren't created to be an angel. Remember that. You were created to do better today.